I wonder if what I am about to say today will make sense to you. This is Thomas Vandermeer. As Climate Senate President, my task is to keep the argument for new ecozones as opposed to sliced and diced up parts of Earth alive. Ask yourself why borders for the United Nations countries were drawn. They were based on people's ethnicity rather than on sustainable growth and development. Rivers that flowed naturally became borders between nations that were always in dispute. Draw two nations together ruled by one water commission, and you are on your way to a sustainable ecozone where both tribes of people can farm and have potable water, pollution controlled on both sides of the river. The four criteria for an ecozone are: 1. Enough resources to fight climate change. 2. A sufficient supply of water. 3. Multiple climate patterns. 4. At least 3 geological terrains. The geography of Earth is totally independent of the human factor. It is built for animals to live on. Evolution. Either people coincide with the geography of the planet, or they will remain at each other's throats until extinction. The notion of nations is calcified, cemented in the United Nations Charter. It is irrational, but unlikely to be supplanted in time to fight climate change and population growth. So, for Baja, Arizona, we propose leaving the nation-state format intact, but overseeing the countryside with ecozone territories that actually govern the areas based on the ecology of the terrain and the economic resiliency of the resources. Baja, Arizona is an example of this policy. Our broadcast will explain how it works, how states and nations can be coordinated so that jurisdictions don't impede sensible policies. And then how the internal zones create new rules and regulations that deal with immediate issues and are unhampered by outdated policies and doctrines.